Today was the first time I tried a glossy eye. And oh my god, am I
okay, so I'm gonna start off with putting on some lip gloss because my lips are really dry. And this is a bomb ass lip gloss. The only reason I don't take it out is just I think it broke on me, so it's like very sticky, which is very disappointing because this is Dior gloss. You would assume it would be like bougie. Nah, it's sticky. Hella sticky. I'm gonna start off with priming my face, getting it ready. Okay. Trusty Milk makeup. I'm gonna leave all the names down below. This is why I'm not on TikTok. I go in with this. I love to super prep my face. I don't know. I'm just like so obsessed with prepping my face. I'm a strong prime believer because I know that there's some beauty gurus that don't prime, but I think we should all prime. You guys are gonna see my priming process. Milk makeup. Of Putty Primer. Get it with my beauty blender. I usually do this all with my fingers, but like I have nails. Let me show you guys my nails. I have nails, so I don't want to be like digging in and then making the diamonds look crusty. So I'm just gonna do it with my beauty blender. Use this Morphe. Now my face is primed. I told you guys it's a lot, but I just feel like that's what makes my foundation look so, I don't know. Sometimes, not to toot my own horn, but my foundation just looks so good. Like so, not too cakey, but like it still covers my imperfections. I don't know. You guys will see my process. Soap my brows. I like to lay my eyebrows with soap. So if you guys want to see a makeup tutorial on that. But Mac computer, and my cat knocked it off my bed. So she broke it. And I had to get it fixed. And I finally got it back. So now I can edit my videos. So now I'm super excited. But I'm just concealing. I'm doing this all while just looking at my phone. I am low-key trying to go for like, I don't know what kind of makeup look I'm trying to go for. I want something natural, but then again I want to do like a black smoky eye, you know? My personality is coming out. I want a black smoky eye, or I want like just like a face, like freckled look. I'm not really sure what to go with. I don't want to do like a black smoky eye, which is like right now, you know, feeling my nails. I'm feeling very Raw XD, which, you know, very Y2K, very e-girl. I don't know what you want to call it, but whatever style it is, I'm feeling very raw. So I'm going in with this Jaclyn Hill palette. Remember when she first launched her palettes and like it was, yeah, this is one of them. I was those girls that got it like right when it dropped. Look at how dirty, used, and abused it is. It's not glossy or anything. You know, she's been used and abused, but we love her. We love her. This black, sorry Jaclyn, but that black isn't the most blackest. So that's why I want to start off lightly. And I'm just taking this e.l.f. brush. Okay, I'm just gonna tap it. Like that. Oh my gosh, did I cover that whole thing? Okay, I'm just gonna start off by lightly tapping the black. Just placing the color there. And I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. Perfect, because we're gonna blend it out. I'm taking this little fluffy brush. I'm taking this little fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna blend out this black. I would tell you guys the name, but it's really old. I don't even know where I got it. Probably stole it from my mom's makeup box back when I was like 10. I've always loved makeup, literally, since I was little. You guys see the little blend coming together? this is like a lightly, I'm not like going and blending, it's like very lightly, like the brush is barely touching my lid. And I'm trying to keep it low, so I'm not blending really high up. I'm just blending really low. I'm gonna add a little bit of more black, and then I think I'm gonna leave it like that because I don't want it to be too like dark. Lightly tapping into the black again, and then doing the same steps. Like a black glossy eyeshadow. I tend not to do crazy eyeshadows. I do crazy eyeshadows, don't get me wrong. I love to do pink, purple, green, yellow, whatever color I'll do, but I'm not really like the artsy, like I'm gonna do like glossy lids and like put flowers, you know, just because I don't know, I just get nervous. Those looks make me like a little nervous to do, but nevertheless, today's a new day and we're gonna try something new. So I don't do my face in a traditional way, so this is how I do my face. I start off with concealer under my eyes, on the sides of my nose. I carry it down. Well, I bring it down. I put some on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. Concealer anywhere where I have pimples or dark spots, and that I tend to have some like right here, down here, on my chin. I usually tend to break out in the mask area. These masks make me break out so much. My skin has been so bad this year because Rona. Nasty. But I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit and put some setting spray on. Let it dry. So after I let it sit for a little bit, I tend to start under my eyes because I like to let this sit for longer because this is where I do have my problem areas. And I've noticed when you put concealer and you let it sit for a while, it covers up your pimples beautifully. So eyebrows. Then I'm gonna blend my chin. And if you see, like, I blend, but like there's still, it's like the concealer is still there. That's gonna come in handy when I put in my foundation and it covers my pimples perfectly, watch. So it's okay if it's not fully blended, but you do want to blend it out the most you can, but not too blended. Like, you see how it's blended, but you can kind of see it still right here. That's kind of what you want to have. My very dirty Jeffree Star brush of palette, and I'm gonna contour my face. I like to contour really high up, so I start right here from the top of my ear and I go down. And when you're contouring, it's important to stay on top instead of dragging it to the bottom. This is what I mean. Instead of blending it down, you're gonna blend it up. In circular motions. And this is how you're gonna get that gradient contour, you know? Like, it looks kind of crazy right now, but just wait, girly. Just wait. So I'm just gonna blend. This is what I mean. I'm total cake face. Lightly contour my forehead. And then the bottom of my chin. Slightly blended. It doesn't have to be super blended. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna push it into my skin and also blending it at the same time. At your chin. I used to go to, oh my god, me in high school, I used to wake up really early to do my makeup, and like sometimes I'll be kind of half asleep doing my makeup and I'll forget to blend the bottom of my contour. So I would go to school with like a harsh contour line right here. Then I get my foundation in the palm of my hand and I come in with this e.l.f. brush that I got at Dollar Tree. and I just carve out my contour with my foundation, and I add foundation obviously on the bottom of my face. Bring it down. So I'm just taking this and I'm placing it on the tops of my cheeks, on my forehead, down my nose, on the top of my mouth. Setting spray. Powder, I usually go in with my Laura Mercier, but she's out, so I went to Ulta and I picked up this Makeup Revolution one. I've never tried it, so I'm not really sure. I guess this is the perfect time to try it since like I'm not really going anywhere, so it's okay if I have a little bit of flashback Mary moment. Set my whole face. I mean, so far so good. It's melting into my skin. I love that. Ooh, okay. So far so good. I really like it. I just love how it like is already melting into my skin. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna start bronzing my face. This is like my favorite step. I can't find the brush that I typically bronze my face with, so I'm gonna just use this one. Sometimes I steer away from this brush because I just feel like it's too big for my face, but it's still nevertheless a good brush. Contouring my face with this palette. I used to love the Nikita face palette, but I feel like I've used it a little bit too much, so I'm trying to switch it up. And I have this Park Avenue Princess palette. So good. It smells like chocolate. It's used and abused, dropped. It's been through it all. This color and this color. And I like to stay up here when I'm doing my contour, just because I don't like to bring it really low. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of more product. Going with the same colors, obviously. Oh gosh, this is why I don't see. This is why I don't like using this brush, because I feel like all of a sudden it's all the way down here. So I like my contour to be very snatched, precise, and as clean and crispy as I could get it. So this ain't gonna work out, so I'm gonna just put my finger here as like a barrier. And the brush I use for my nose contour is the Anastasia palette ones. I think it does a very good job on contouring my nose. So I'm gonna just take the same colors that I went in with my bronzer and contour my nose. And I just go down the bones. You know when like you look at your nose and you have the two prominent bones right here? I just go down that. And I do this. It looks scary at first, but... And then I like to bring it up to give you that cute little butter nose. And then with the other side, I just blend. I'm gonna go in with my Jeffree Star Rose Powder, just because I feel like this one does a really good job on like really brightening the skin. Come out, come out. I'm just baking under my contour and my bronzer, making sure that this is as even as you can get it, because you don't want it to be like loppy. Go in with my favorite product in life, because I think this is such a life changer. Shout out Nikita Dragon. This under eye powder, so perfect. This under eye powder is literally my holy grail. I'm gonna go in with, obviously you could tell which one's my favorite color, and I'm just gonna brighten my eyes. Look at the difference. You guys could already see that. You guys could hella see that. I know you guys can. Look at that. You guys see the difference in that? So this is obviously my favorite product. Going in with my favorite blush at the moment, because I change it up. I love blushes, I'm going in with the Orgasm by Nars. And I'm just gonna blush my face up like if I'm always being flirty and cute and bubbly. But in reality, I'm like, it's like, in reality, I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna bake the sides of my nose with the Jeffree Star powder. Sorry, I have to look in the mirror for this one. This is baking and I look like this for 10 to 15 minutes. I am gonna work on my eyebrows. The brown and the black from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm just gonna go over my eyebrows slightly. Barely even touching my eyebrows because I don't wanna like kind of unstick my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna very lightly go over them with eyeshadow. I don't like my eyebrows to be too dark just because I feel like my eyebrows are naturally already kind of dark and full, but I just like them to be way darker because my eyebrows are really full. It's just that my eyebrow hairs aren't really that dark. All of this is baking. I do my eyebrows and I also take the time to prep my eyelashes for falsies. So I'm just going in with this mascara. Do not recommend, so don't go buy it. Wiping off my bake with this really dense foundation brush, and I like what I'm just gonna put some eyelashes, so I'll see you guys when I'm feeling like a bitch. Put on mascara without doing the mascara face. Boys, girls, you know what I'm talking about. Face. To put black gloss on my eyelids because I want that glossy look. So, oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Brush to apply the black gloss. It's up for you guys to see, and I'm just gonna look down and I'm just gonna place the gloss. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm gonna ruin these eyelashes. Who knows what's gonna happen, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I love the look. I'm gonna do it to the other side. That is so cute. I'm in love with it. Best decision ever. I'm gonna come back with some lipstick. I'm gonna show you guys the combo, don't worry. But I'm really happy with the eye look. Oh, how exciting. It feels kind of weird, but whatever. See my lip combo. I did a TikTok video, so you could go watch it on there. But just a little rundown. I'm wearing this brown lip liner with this. This is the final look. Now I'm gonna go take some pictures and you'll see them on Insta. So if you want to see more of me, go follow me on all my socials. They're gonna be right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so fucking much. You guys don't even know how much I appreciate you guys